Hello, let's see how we can find the sender which initiated most mail threads. Basically, it means the most frequent sender. For this tutorial, you don't need programming skills. Even 10-year-old kid can do it. These are threads, thread 1, thread 2, thread 3, and so on. As you can see, this thread has only one message, this thread has only one message, this thread has two messages. For simplicity, our focus will be on the first message of each thread. Before we go through the process, let's see how the final result looks like. So we have this legend. E column is for the main numbering, F column is for thread IDs, G column is for message count for each thread, H column is for the sender address of first message of each thread. This is in case of inbox. But if you're analyzing the outbox folder, the sent folder, then this column is for the receiver address of first message of each thread. And if the first message is not initiated by you, then the address will be the sender address. I column is for the unique addresses sorted by count of appearing in the H column. J column is for the count number for each unique address. And here is the percentage where 100% is the number of all threads, 6,355. Also, we have count of unique addresses, 326. As you can see, the last address number is 326. So let's start finding the sender who initiated most threads. Go to docs.google.com, go to Google Sheets, open any spreadsheet. I'll just open a blank spreadsheet. Let's create another sheet, name it inbox. The name must be exactly inbox. This sheet is for analyzing the inbox of our Gmail. Also, let's create outbox sheet to analyze the outbox folder, the sent folder. The outbox sheet will work the same way, and I'll explain. Let's just focus on inbox right now. Go to bit.ly/gmail-senders-info. This is our code written in a programming language called Google Apps Script. Apps Script language is based on JavaScript. Copy the entire code, go to the inbox sheet, extensions, Apps Script. We can delete this. Just paste the code here and click Save. Current mode is inbox. If you want to analyze outbox, just write outbox here. Now we are analyzing the inbox. Please don't forget to click Save after every change. So here are some functions. We need to manually run only 3 functions. Number 1, number 2, and number 3. Well, we can do more automatic way that the system would call those 3 functions automatically as a sequence. But if you have thousands of email threads in your inbox or outbox, this means that those functions will need so much time to fetch those threads that Google's system will stop executing the process. So I decided to divide the fetching mechanism into 2 functions to be called manually, and also the third function which will do the analyzation itself. Now let's choose number 1. Click Run, Review Permissions, choose an account, Advanced, Go, and Allow. Usually it takes about 2, 3, 4 minutes. Execution finished. It took about 2 minutes. Let's see what we have here. Threads count is 6,355. Let's check it. It's correct. 6,355 threads found in my inbox. Now choose function number 2. Click Run. It will take probably 3-4 minutes. Basically what we are doing now is that we are fetching those 6,355 threads. As you can see, we have the IDs of threads, but currently none of these threads are fetched. And 6,000 is too many. It will take too much time to be fetched at once. Google system will stop the process. So we have a step number of 1,000. We are fetching 1,000 threads each time. So after 1,000, we have to run this function again and again and again until we have fetched all the threads. Execution finished. It took about 4 minutes. Let's see. So here, fetched threads are 1,000. Now run this function again. Execution finished. It took about 4 minutes. Run again. Execution finished. It took about 3 minutes. Run it again. Execution finished. It took about 3 minutes. Run it again. Execution finished. Fetched 5,000 threads. It took about 4 minutes. Run it again. Execution finished. Fetched 6,000 threads. It took about 3 minutes. Run it again. Execution finished. It took about 1 minute. Now all 6,355 threads are fetched. Now choose function number 3. Run it. So let's see which sender initiated most threads. So this sender initiated 966 threads, which is about 15%. This sender initiated 945 threads, which is about 14%, and so on. You can use this data table to clean up your Gmail inbox by searching the top addresses and deleting the threads initiated by them. For the outbox folder, just edit the code by replacing current mode inbox with outbox. Then run function number 1, then function number 2 as many times as needed, then function number 3, and that's it. Thanks for watching.